Hey everyone, just a quick break from the Gyo story to freshen things up. I bring you one of Junji Ito's short stories. But don't worry, Gyo will be soon to continue, so stay tuned. I'd like to give a special thanks to Dodge This 82 for providing her voiceovers of the character Mitsu Uchida. Today's horror manga dub and narration is Whispering Woman by Junji Ito. If you enjoy the video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Anyways, thank you so much for your patience. Let's get right into the manga. In the house of Santo Shingeki, there lived a girl named Mayumi. Mayumi seemed to have a strange mental illness. Right? Left? Where exactly should I stay? Where should I be? Should I go there? What should I do now? The mental illness was quite peculiar. It was like her thoughts were just clouded with an infinite amount of random thoughts. Go out for a walk? Go for a jog? Should I eat breakfast first? Or should I take a bath first? Stand up? Am I supposed to blink now? Sit down. If I take a bath, should I start from my hands or from my feet? Take a nap? Should I feel happy now? Sadness? Anger? Or pain? Should I visit the toilet now? Should I rest? Should I blink again? What juice flavor should I drink? Apple, orange, or grapes? What outfit should I don today? Should I get out of bed? And then, what am I supposed to do next?
Master, I'm afraid I'm unable to take care of the miss anymore. Please allow me to resign.
Hey, wait, no! What am I supposed to do? She screams. Her father hears her. Mayumi? Later that day, a tall, beautiful young lady approaches the manor. She rings the doorbell. Mayumi's father slowly opens the door as it creaks.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Uchida Mitsu. I'm here for the interview.
Ah, perfect. Let's chat inside. The two of them sit down in the living room and begin to discuss the details of the job. So, do you have a general gist of what you will be doing?
Yes.
Even so, it's better if I explain a little more. Basically, if Mayumi does not receive specific instructions, she will undergo tremendous pain from being unable to decide on her next action. Even though we've had maids that have guided her along, none of them are willing to work for long. Many maids have resigned shortly from Mayumi's endless questions. We've even tried to rotate the maids to take care of Mayumi, but it has been ineffective. But if we stick solely to one maid, it can be tedious, and that is hardly perfect. Mayumi's over-reliance on others is perhaps a result of her premature death of her mother. Anyway, you will understand what I'm saying when you see my daughter. As the two of them head up the stairs, they hear Mayumi wallop in agony. What should I do? Should I stand or should I sit? Should I sleep? Should I lie on my side or face up? Or should I do a handstand by the bed? She screams. Mayumi, just sit down now. How to sit? Sit on the chair? On the bed? Should I cross my legs? Fetal position. Well, you've seen it, Uchida-san. You can give it a try. And so began Uchida-san's first day on the job.
This. Okay. Mayumi-chan, please sit on your bed.
Bed? How to sit? Should I kneel? Cross my legs? Or do I hold my knees?
Just pretend like you are sitting on a chair. Come on, follow me. First, remove your hands from the wall. Walk slowly towards the bed. Yes, then bend your back and sit down slowly. That's right.
Then, after I sit down, what do I do after I sit down?
Huh?
Faster! Keep going! Screams her father.
then you can calm down. Come on, take a few deep breaths.
And then?
Why don't we take a stroll in the garden? Come, stand up.
Mitsu gave orders for Mayumi to follow for the whole day. When night came, she continued to guide Mayumi until she slept. In the evening, she departed. Mayumi's father sought her off. Mitsu-san, it is already like this on the first day. You must be tired out, but there are signs of improvement for Mayumi. So, I am counting on you from tomorrow onwards.
Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow morning, around 8 a.m.
And so, she walked down that dark and dreary street toward her home. The next day, back at the manor, the two of them are in the garden. It would appear the two of them are just sitting there, whispering to one another. Mayumi's father and his associate watch through the window. Mitsu-san has been working for more than a month now. No one was able to endure it this long thus far. In addition, Mitsu-san is also very enthusiastic about this job, as observed from the surveillance cameras installed in the house. For now, Mayumi's conditions seem to have stabilized. You have finally met with a saint after changing so many helpers, Chief. Indeed, Mayumi's condition seems to be slowly improving. The orders that Mitsu-san gave is also very complete. Mayumi is now able to go shopping and eat outside without a hitch. It's all thanks to Mitsu-san. Who knows? Maybe Mayumi will be able to live and do things independently in the near future if this continues. Truly, this shows that Mitsu-san has put in a valiant effort. It indicates that Mitsu-san must have great mental capacity to have such patience and altruism towards Mayumi. But we can also see Mitsu-san, her complexion, it's worsening. Perhaps it is due to spending long hours with Mayumi. Mitsu-san, her health, has gotten worse. Even so, I've been trying my best now. More about her background, job, family, and more, but I can't discover anything. Indeed, Mitsu-san's passion towards her job is beyond normal. After Mayumi wakes up, Mitsu-san will stick with her. They are almost inseparable. She will only leave silently at late hours of the night. This pattern continued for a month or so. Then Mitsu-san began to add hand signs when giving orders. In an even more peculiar turn of events, Mitsu now moves closer to Mayumi's ear, whispering faint orders to Mayumi. Just whispering into the ear canal. Thanks for your hard work once again, Mitsu-san.
I'm only doing what's expected of me. Good night, then, sir.
Mitsu-san, you look terrible. Please take a break tomorrow and have a good rest. I'm afraid that your body cannot stand it if you continue like this.
Thanks for the concern, but I'm alright. I personally really love this job. In other words, this job allowed me to return to my past self, allowing me to relive my past lifestyle. Being able to keep Mayumi happy also makes me truly happy.
Huh? Your past self? Even if you say so, please, your health. Also, your face. Sometimes bruises will show up on your face. What exactly caused it?
Huh? No. How can there be any bruises? You must have mistaken. So then, good night, sir.
2 months later. Chief! Ah, it's you. Come on in. Today, Mitsu-san and Mayumi-san. Ah, They're strolling in the garden as usual. Compared to 2 months ago, Mitsu-san, how should I put this? She seems a little strange. In these 2 months, her passion towards this job has only increased, almost to an extraordinary level. I feel a chill down my spine every time I see her. How on earth did this happen? You see, Mitsu-san has put in the utmost effort in taking care of Mayumi, even at the expense of her own health. Mayumi is truly lucky to be able to receive guidance from her. Huh? Lucky? What do you mean, Chief? Yes, especially in her daily life. For example, during breakfast, should she add jam or butter to the toast? Or during flower arrangement, should she select flowers of 2 thorns or 3 thorns? Mitsu-san has guided Mayumi well regarding such trivial questions. That's why Mayumi is able to live such a blessed life. I feel much at ease since you say that, boss. Not only that, there are even more fortunate things. You see, remember the truck accident a while ago? The driver lost control and crashed into the pedestrian street, causing many injuries. Actually, when the accident occurred, Mayumi was strolling by. If not because of Mitsu's sudden change in their strolling pathway by changing direction at the junction, I'm afraid she would have met with a terrible fate. To be honest, I was shocked when I first heard the news. But this incident made me realize that Mitsu-san is Mayumi's lucky goddess. Huh? What do you mean, boss? You're not convinced from the looks of it. Then you shall witness it yourself. And so they hear a knocking at the door. Daddy, can I come in? Ah, it's Mayumi. Come on in. Mayumi slowly walks in through the door, with a ghastly looking Mitsu guiding her, pointing her bony fingers over Mayumi's shoulder. It's true, forgive me if I'm being frank or rude, but Mitsu truly did look like the living dead. Her aging locks of hair, sunken in eyes, protruding lips, and bony, upturned, extended arm, accompanied by her flowing dark gown. Mitsu begins to whisper into her ear. Look, Daddy, I picked up these flowers from the roadside. Here, have them. Is that so? Thanks, Mayumi. Oh, these flowers represent luck and happiness. Mitsu continues to whisper into her ear. That tickles, Mitsu. I'll go back to my room. See ya, Daddy. Alright, sweetheart. It was good to see you. The door slowly shuts and is accompanied by a click. How's that, Yamiyoko? Am I right? Indeed so. Let's talk about something else, Chief. You see, Chief, the results of the investigation on Mitsu-san's background, as requested, it's out. Ah, yes. I would have forgotten about it if not for you. Go on and read it. First off, Mitsu-san is currently not married. She is cohabiting with her boyfriend. His name is Aga. Now, a little about Aga. My report says that Aga is currently unemployed and is staying in Mitsu-san's apartment. In other words, Aga is living off of her. He's a freeloader. At the same time, Aga idles around and completely relies on Mitsu-san on his daily expenses. He has squandered away most of her hard-earned money, and even though Mitsu-san treats him well, Aga, he has the tendency, I hate to say it, but to resort to violence. It seems that Mitsu-san is forced by Aga to work extra hard. So it is asserted that most of her earnings that she's earned from you, Chief, they're taken by Aga. And yet, Mitsu-san, she's powerless against him. I see. So that's the reason why she is working so hard. But, isn't that strange? Mitsu-san's personal life is so unfortunate. How is she able to meticulously take good care of my daughter? That's true. Even so, given her circumstances, would it become a problem? Mitsu-san's personal life seems very rough at the moment. Frankly, I don't care about her personal life. What I'm concerned is, if this is left to fester, what if Aga targets my daughter? The truth is, I do want to help Mitsu-san, but I have no clue how to get rid of Aga. It'll be wonderful if that's possible. That way, Mitsu-san will be able to take care of Mayumi-chan more meticulously. For the sake of Mayumi, we have to do something about it. Right? What do you think? This, I think. At the same time in the garden, Nay, Mitsu-san, I'm not sure if I should tell you this. Mitsu whispers something indistinctly. I will be independent one day, but Mitsu-san, you... She continues to whisper. Oh really? Is that so, Mitsu-san? I don't know. Should I be happy or should I be sad? But Mitsu just lets out a dull whisper, much like that which can be heard from the wind. Two weeks later, news of Mitsu-san's death came. Mitsu-san was found dead, naked in her own apartment. Her body was filled with injuries and scars, and that was the direct cause of her death. The police began to search for Aga, the primary suspect for homicide. The forensics department also mentioned that she already looked frail before her death. It's almost like they were speaking of Aga's previous assaults. Upon hearing the news, Mayumi's father panics. This is bad. If Mitsu-san is not around, then Mayumi will. He quickly rushes to Mayumi's room, clacking open the door, to see Mayumi sitting there, upright, but not in a panic. Ah, Daddy, good morning. Mayumi, I need to tell you that Mitsu-san... Huh? What's wrong with Mitsu-san? Isn't she standing behind me? Huh? That tickles Mitsu-san! Even though Mitsu-san is gone, to Mayumi, she's still there. Mayumi's every action shows that Mitsu-san is indeed still by her side. This, could it be Mayumi's imagination? Or is it that Mitsu-san's spirit still protects Mayumi? If you listen carefully, it's like you can hear Mitsu-san quietly whispering right next to Mayumi's ear. Mayumi's father begins to ponder. Previously, Mitsu-san said, "This job allowed me to return to my past self, allowing me to relive my past lifestyle. Now, I finally understand and believe so after knowing that she's been forced to work excessively by Aga. Or perhaps to her, being able to guide Mayumi to live a normal life seemed more like her ideal life. That is, she was able to live vicariously through my daughter. No matter what, I really am thankful that Mitsu-san is still guiding Mayumi along." Huh? Mayumi, what are you doing here? Like this? What he saw was his daughter relentlessly stabbing a knife into the ground. How about this? Stabbing continued. Stab after stab. Thrust after thrust. Is this strength fine? Harder? Like this? She says excitedly, piercing the ground. A few days later, at night. That night, Mayumi appears at the door. Daddy, I'm home. Mayumi is drenched in blood, blood soaking her gown and leggings onto her boots, with a knife, blood stained in her hand. Mayumi, the blood on your body. There, Mayumi stand, emotionless and calm, blood dripping from her body, oozing from the crevices of each and every wrinkle. I killed him! The blood! It's Aga's blood! That's what Mitsu-san taught me! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to comment and tell me that you like this format so I know to keep making these type of videos. And don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and remember, you're important and you matter. Have a great night everyone.